here's two charts that look the same, both using dates from my own calendar table. However, this top chart, when I make it narrower, the dreaded scroll bar, and you can't make it default to the end, so you can't see the latest. However, check this one out. Here we go. No scroll bar. We can see the latest data point. Awesome. I'm going to show you how. Let's go. So let's just get straight into the hack. You need your own calendar table. If you haven't got one, you can download one from our website. I've got a video explaining how it works. Go check that out. But once you've got your own calendar table, let's just go into it. Right-click, Edit Query. This is how you get this axis to be continuous, okay? Right-click and duplicate it. You can call this new one something like date and then year, month, or something like that, you know, whatever you fancy the name of. I've already got one called date, year, month here, so I'll just call it number 2. And all you do, right click, transform month, end of month. So there's your monthly dates, all right? Close and apply. And then the hack is about how you then format that. Over on the right here, I now have my new element. And here, this is the key. Format this as something like MMM for the 3 letters of the month, dash YY for the year. Press enter. And I can then add that to maybe a card visual, or sorry, to the table visual. And you see how it looks like the proper month. But the beauty of this is if you then turn it into a line chart or an area chart, and I just want to show usage kilowatt hours. Okay. Look, no scroll bar, because under the paintbrush, okay, for the axis, it's treated as continuous because it is actually a date, which is pretty cool. Then you could do something, let's say you wanted to be able to drill down, because if you did add, let's say we added year, okay, above, it still does the scroll bar, okay. If we wanted to, we could go up to year, okay, no scroll bar. But as soon as we drill down, still get this scroll bar, even if we turn off the concatenated labels. Scroll bar is still there, okay. So what can we do? Well, I'd love to hear people's comments, but here's a very quick hack. We could simply go to the modeling tab and create a new parameter field, a new fields parameter called date options. All right, and then from your calendar table, you could pick the year, and then maybe this year, month, and then maybe underneath that, the actual date. Okay, add a slice to the page, create that. And then for this chart, okay, rather than adding the year and the year month, we simply, in this chart, go and we add that new table we just created. So we can pick year, or we can pick year, month, or even individual date. And notice no scroll bar. All right, hope you find that useful. Let me know what you think. Before you go, you might want to click the button to subscribe or check out one of the playlists or videos. Thanks for watching.